It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. My man Token has been dropping some incredibly dope freestyles lately. I've heard some of them, but we've not gotten many, if any, uploaded to the channel. And I figured, you know what, we need to start doing that. This one is called the Orange Line Freestyle. So let's just hop in. Let's see what that man was cooking with. Ooh. About to begin. This is some Big L shit right here for anybody that does not know. Rest in peace to Big L, one of my favorite rappers. In my opinion, he was ahead of his time. He was out rapping Jay back in the day. Like, this was that guy.
Yeah. Cancer runs in my family, so I have to see how I'm dealt. My mama beat it, but her dad didn't. I just try not to dwell. Before the world talked about mental health, I was 11 and 12, double checking my dad when he went down for an extra long nap just to make sure that he ain't off himself. Right. I saw his stomach move, okay cool, he's breathing well. Shut the door to his room, go back to watching Fairly Odd Parents. I had a hunchback like Mr. Crocker from all of that trauma that I was carrying, but I don't feel much embarrassment. Kinky sex been imperative. Mom and dad were some prudes, so I wonder how I inherited it. My grandfather kept sex toys tight to spice up the marriages. We found him after we buried him. I guess it's just how I channel him.
Yo, it's wild that he be talking about some like deep, serious, like some real shit. You know what I mean? But he make it sound like it's such fire with the verse. It's crazy. It's interesting to hear Token rap over like some classic boom bap beats, because a lot of the stuff that he puts out is very much not boom bap at all. He's got a really unique style. So the way that he raps to it is much more outside of the box than I would anticipate it to be. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not saying that is a bad thing. It's just his approach to it is very different. And so for me, it's very interesting to hear how he decides to actually go about it. This is he's speaking about some real shit about cancer running in his family. You know, he said his parents were prudes and somehow he don't know how he inherited like some kinky shit and a bunch of madness happening so far.
Parents, I had a hunchback like Mr. Crocker from all of that trauma that I was carrying, but I don't feel much embarrassment. Kinky sex been imperative. Mom and dad were some prudes, so I wonder how I inherited it. My grandfather kept sex toys tight to spice up the marriages. We found him after we buried him. I guess it's just how I channel him. All my flows are unique to me. Legal team on retainer like uneven teeth. My bro try to teach me how to shoot. I told him, bro, I don't even beef. Legal arms like LAPD. A license for this, a license for that, a license for this. I swear my dog work at the fucking DMV. The new tour bus got a few more bunks. It sleep 16 and feet 16. Sir, how do you afford this bus? I write 16 and speak 16. So many spoiled bitches inside of it. My bro call it a sweet 16. They call me Goldie, but I don't wear gold. YouTube recommendations got me feeling like a scarecrow. Surrounded by corn, I'm willing to go to war. I just don't care though. Itchy trigger fingers, two fingers bend quicker than air quotes. Comment, bro, I'm the cross between grown adults and these teen kids. I told the bro about Big L and I showed Flex who he is. He said, I don't know that name. I said, Flex, you must live in a cage. Then I spit for 6 minutes straight in one take. And he said, Toke, nobody does this shit in one take.
This man, yo, his schemes and the way that he builds it is very interesting. It's very interesting.
16 and feet 16, sir, how do you afford this bus? I write 16 and speak 16. So many spoiled bitches inside of it. My bro call it a sweet 16. They call me Goldie, but I don't wear gold. YouTube recommendations got me feeling like a scarecrow. Surrounded by corn, I'm willing to go to war. I just don't care though. Itchy trigger fingers, two fingers bend quicker than air quotes. Comment, bro, I'm the cross between grown adults and these teen kids. I told the bro about Big L and I showed Flex who he is. He said, I don't know that name. I said, Flex, you must live in a cage. Then I spit for 6 minutes straight in one take. And he said, Toke, nobody does this shit in one take. Not even Meek, not even Banks, not even Taurus, Simba, Corey, Craft, or Day. I don't give a fuck, that shit don't matter. We not freestyle rappers. I'm not the guy in the corner rhyming words with strangers looking for applause and laughter. Shout out ST Knack, I used to hit the city for his cosign. Saw him up there with Westside Gun, it's fun to watch the bro shine. I'm the first to drink, my bro's the first to smoke. So no matter where in the world we go, we escape from it in no time. We got two different moms, but he is sibling like my sister is. Our moms probably would have been friends if they discussed the tricky kids who over-obsess about one specific bitch that we should probably cut. But that's why me and him still get along, we don't give up on love. I know my grandfather didn't trust his son. He'd rather burn down his pad than give it to my dad. Little does he know, my father was a hero. If I inherit that crib, I'm bringing the Florida hose I keep close. And I'm fucking him by the balcony cause the breeze helps me not come too fast.
Hold up, yo, this is wild. So he's really just doing this on the bus as they're traveling. I wasn't sure necessarily, but they must have had a stop and some people started to come in. And so the cameraman, being smart, kind of angles it a little bit differently because, you know, you never want people to get upset that they're going to be on camera and shit like that. And I love how he just keeps rolling and says some wild shit. Like he's just saying some wild shit.
Tricky kids who over-obsess about one specific bitch that we should probably cut. But that's why me and him still get along. We don't give up on love. I know my grandfather didn't trust his son. He'd rather burn down his pad than give it to my dad. Little does he know, my father was a hero. If I inherit that crib, I'm bringing the Florida hose I keep close. And I'm fucking him by the balcony cause the breeze helps me not come too fast. And we pouring shots in the kitchen cause mixed drinks just make my hangover bad. And we'll do a toast to my dad like he'd approve of how we living. But he wouldn't, whatever, fuck it then. I doubt we even summoned him. Goldie.
Sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about to...
Yo, it's funny that I actually did this today because I was just looking. I'm like, yo, I got the FaZe hoodie. Shout out to FaZe when I, was a part of the FaZe 100. It's been years now, it feels like. But I'm like, yo, I can't find my Never Too Different hoodie. Like, I don't know where it was. And it ended up being in my closet for some reason. But I like it because it's mad comfy. Like, it's big. It's like a thicker hoodie than normal. It's a little heavy. So I like it. And I got the hat over here as well. So again, shout out to my man Toke. The shirt too. The shirt, listen, I'm assuming he still be selling this merch. Grab some of it. It's probably my favorite shirt ever. Like, I don't know if you're like me, where you like your necks to be like, it's not tight, like it's choking you, but it's very well fitted to your neck and it stays nice around your neck no matter what. Like, I could go out running, do what I could be sweating. That shirt stays very well formed around my neck, unlike some shirts that like hang and stuff. So, just a quick plug for the homie. I don't get paid for this or anything like that. I just really think it's good quality merch. I really do. It's probably some of the best merch that I've ever been sent, hands down. So make sure that you guys check that out. But shout out to Token, the Orange Line freestyle. I get it now because it's like the bus. He was on the Orange Line. People started to come in towards the end, and he just kept rocking. That was dope though. It's an interesting concept. It's like, yo, just hop on the bus, just do your thing. People come in, they come in. They just be a part of it. I like it. I definitely like it. We're gonna have to check out some more of these freestyles if he continues to drop them because I like him over these old boom bap beats, especially this, the Big L beat. Shout out to L, man. Shout out to Toke. All right, appreciate you guys. Shout out to you guys. I will catch you in the next one, homies.